The Marvel Cinematic Universe is not yet done with Tom Holland's Peter Parker. However, the in-development Spider-Man 4 could perfectly make way for Miles Morales' MCU debut through the use of a specific villain. Holland's MCU Spider-Man movies are among the best the franchise has to offer, with 2021 Spider-Man: No Way Home being a love letter to the character and his live-action history. With Holland still only 27 years old, the actor could continue playing Spider-Man for the next decade of MCU offerings with ease. In doing so, Holland could continue his tradition of going up against some of the hero's best villains from the comics. While there are plenty of exciting foes that make sense for Spider-Man 4's story, which is predicted to be street-level based on Spider-Man: No Way Home's ending, there is one in particular that could help set up Miles Morales in the MCU. Holland's Peter could share the Spider-Man mantle with Miles, serving as the younger hero's mentor in the MCU as they battle a key villain and beyond. Spider-Man: Homecoming teased MCU's Prowler 7 years ago. Donald Glover recently returned as the Prowler. Holland's first Spider-Man movie already carried some connections to Miles Morales. In 2017 Spider-Man: Homecoming, Donald Glover played Aaron Davis. The character is known to become a Spider-Man villain in the comics, the Prowler. However, Davis showed no sign of his supervillain identity in the MCU movie. What Spider-Man: Homecoming did use the character for was to tease Miles Morales' future in the MCU. During his Marvel cameo, Glover's character turned to Holland's Spider-Man and mentioned his nephew, who is none other than Miles. While that would be the last Glover was seen in a Marvel Studios production until now, it was not the last time the actor played Davis. In the animated Spider-Man: Across the Spider-Verse, Glover returned for another cameo as the character, only this time he was in full Prowler costume. The movie did not confirm that Glover's Prowler was from the MCU, but character designs shared on social media by the team behind the movie had Glover's character described as MCU Prowler. The villain would be perfect for Spider-Man 4, setting up Miles' MCU debut. Why Prowler being Spider-Man 4's villain would be a perfect Miles Morales setup. Prowler is deeply tied to Miles. Donald Glover as the Prowler in Spider-Man: Across the Spider-Verse and Miles Morales from the PS5 Spider-Man 2 game. Prowler's personal connection to Miles and how popular the young Spider-Man has become in recent years would make Glover's hypothetical return in Spider-Man for an automatic MCU Miles Morales setup. Besides, Glover's Prowler interacted with the animated movie's Miles in Spider-Man: Across the Spider-Verse, setting up a live-action meeting. Spider-Man 4 is rumored to be a street-level story with Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin controlling other villains. By having Prowler among Wilson Fisk's group, the MCU could add Miles to take him down or set them up for a fight in a solo Miles movie through a post-credit scene.